Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and it's been a long time I know but we're finally here and we're gonna discuss the biggest game of the weekend. It's Manchester United against Arsenal at Old Trafford. We're on a big run of 3 wins in a row. We just beat Leicester on Thursday night and we just want to discuss that a bit more and it was a fantastic win for Manchester United, a 1-0 win still but against a struggling Leicester City side. It was a good win. It was a must-needed win against another clean sheet. So three in a row. Manchester United have 9 points from 5 games. And what can you say about Arsenal, man? They're flying. They beat Villa at the in midweek games 2-1. They've got 5 wins out of 5. They're absolutely flying. So in this video, we will discuss how Manchester United should line up in this game and how Manchester United should approach this game against an informed Arsenal team. So let's dive into some of the stuff we're going to talk about. So number one is how Manchester United should line up in this match. In my opinion, whether the question arises that should we change a winning team or not. You know, um, I think the team I would go with. Of course, I'm not the manager, but I think Eric Ten Hag should go with this team, and I think the back four should stay the same along with the keeper. I think they has been good so far. Can't change Martinez and Varane. They have been absolutely magnificent, you know. And Malacia has been improving. Beg your pardon. Delo has been fantastic so far as well. And the debate around comes around McTominay. McTominay has been fantastic in these last 2 games, also against Liverpool. He's he's the most undroppable he's ever been at Manchester United. So, but the fact of the matter is, you cannot play a counter-attacking game against Arsenal at Old Trafford. You can't give them 70% possession in this game because they've got the players that can hurt you. They've got the players that are in form. Talk about Gabriel Martinelli, who's finally come to the fold. Gabriel Jesus, who's scoring goals for fun. You've got Saka, who's running down the wing, and you've got Odegaard, the captain, who has been magnificent so far. And so I would play Casemiro, finally start him for the first time since he's come from Real Madrid. I would start him in this match along with Eriksen and Bruno, you know. So, and the front three, the debate of Ronaldo, should he start or not? I think he has to start because Rashford has not played well as a centre forward in any game. I know he scored against Liverpool, but the guy's ability is, I think his ability is to run behind the defense and score. But will you get that against Arsenal? I don't think so because if you look at their centre backs, Gabriel Magalhaes and Williams Saliba, they're very quick, so they can handle Rashford or even Anthony Elanga. So I would go for with Rashford and Sancho on the wings and Ronaldo up top. So the guy has to start. He's finally staying, which is the good news for Manchester United, and at least until the next transfer window in January. So he is staying. So let's see what happens with him. So he has to start, in my opinion. If we look at how Arsenal are, performing, they've got the 5 wins against Palace, Fulham, Villa, Bournemouth, and Leicester, and this is their first big game. According to I was listening to somebody Arsenal fans as well. It is their first big game. It is at the stadium where they haven't had a good record against Manchester United. The last time they won was a 1-0 penalty when Aubameyang scored that, and it was without the fans a couple of years ago. So Manchester United have a good record against Arsenal at Old Trafford. So I think it should continue like that. I think United have got to approach this game in a good way, in a positive way. Like, man, you've got a team coming to Old Trafford who are unbeaten, so you've got a chance to end their streak. You've got a chance to get back into the top four. We're on fifth, I believe, at the moment. Uh, so you've got a chance to beat them. Make Old Trafford a place where people where so your team can fear, because the fear factor has been long gone from Old Trafford. Liverpool came and they lost. They felt that atmosphere. So I think it's going to be a great atmosphere at Old Trafford for the Arsenal game as well. So Arsenal have got some injury issues. It's probably going to be Lokonga and Granit Xhaka in the midfield because I believe Thomas Partey is injured. Odegaard is a doubt as well, and we'll see how Arsenal line up because. But one thing is for sure, Mikel Arteta has is stamped his authority on the team. He has instilled his philosophy in the team, and is expected of him that Arsenal will play from the back and will play that passing game a bit like Manchester City as well. So Arsenal will see how they play. I think it's going to be a magnificent game around Trafford. It's going to be a brilliant game, and I'll give my prediction in the end. But Manchester United have to play well. They have to, uh, you know, make sure they don't give the ball away. Have to win the second ball. You cannot give Arsenal more than 60-70% possession. You can't give them a lot of possession in this game because they will hurt you. Because if we give, mark my words here, man, mark my words. If we give possession to Arsenal, we will not be able to win this game. And we have got to start Cristiano Ronaldo in this game, in my opinion. Because one thing you have, the couple of games I've seen Arsenal against Fulham, and I've seen them against, you know, Villa the other day, and also a bit of Leicester. They struggle against people that bully them. Mitrovic was absolutely running ragged against the Arsenal defense. So I think Ronaldo going to be a good uh, choice to start this game. He has to start. He was good against Leicester. His hold-up play was good, and I was surprised by that, by the way, as well. So yeah. And on the Anthony thing, Anthony he trained with Manchester United earlier today as well, so he isn't expected to start. But Eric Ten Hag did said here that he will be in the squad, so I expect him to be on the bench. So I think it's a great sign to have him on the bench, so he can get. So he may start against Real Sociedad next week in the Europa League fixture at Old Trafford. So we will see how it feels. So, guys, some of the Premier League action I want to discuss about that happened earlier today. We had the Merseyside derby. Everton Liverpool it drew nil magnificent performance from Pickford. Another points drop from Liverpool. They were 9 out of 18 now, and Chelsea won narrowly 2-1. Tottenham 2-1 winners over Fulham. Manchester City just dropped points again away from home against a struggling Aston Villa. Big point for Stevie G. That probably buys him more time. So we've got Brighton and Leicester tomorrow, and we've got Manchester United against Arsenal as the big game at 8:30 in Pakistan Standard Time. So we will see how it fares. Prediction for you know it's kind of tough this time because I'm feeling positive about the game, and I would like to go with a 2-1 victory for Manchester United because I think our defense has been winning us games. You know, So I think Arsenal have got enough quality to score, but I would expect Manchester United to have, thrive off the crowd because it is going to be a fantastic atmosphere. So I think Manchester United will will win this game. I think the record will continue the good start they have, the good way they're playing, and the poor record Arsenal have at Old Trafford. I think it will continue, and I'm going for Manchester United 2 and Arsenal 1. So, so guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like it, please remember to subscribe the channel. I'm close to 100 now. It's because of you guys. It's been a great support. I took a hiatus in the middle, but I'm trying to do my best now. So it would be helpful if we get more subscribers. And thank you. Please watch the full video as well, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, like it, share it as much as you can, and tell me in the comment section who do you think will win Manchester United against Arsenal at Old Trafford. Thank you, and don't forget, anything that happens, we are united in one front, which is Glazers out. Goodbye.